Everything you put your hand go walk. Your name go open doors. You self go be a boss. Amen. Amen. Everything you put your hand go walk. Your name go open doors. You self go be a boss. Amen. Amen. Every hustler getting paid.
Hello, my name is Claire and thank you for signing in once again on the Empress Claire channel. And today's video is dedicated to you. I'm so grateful to God for the divine health, the perfect health that I live in right now. And I would like to give a special thanks to my role models, Mr. and Mrs. Valgahari. You have been such a great inspiration. My dad, Mr. Valgahari, has been a man that doesn't believe in failing, and he has taught me not to fail. You know, one time I asked him, Dad, I think you failed this, you failed the other, this business failed, the other one collapsed. And being a calm man, he just smiled back and said, my daughter, that was change, and change is not failing. Oops. He's this kind of man that fails forward. He's not stuck in one area or another. He's a man that is always moving forward against all odds. And Dad, I want to thank you so much for raising a daughter like me who is writing history. And I'll definitely write the history. And to my mother, Mrs. Mary Valgahari, you've been the greatest role model that I have ever seen or imagined. I couldn't ask for anything more than that. You know, the resilience. Mom, you're too resilient. I've seen my mom being tossed to and fro. I've seen her being trashed and dashed and thrown in the drain. I've seen her being thrown in the deep waters and be like, oh, this time she's drowning. But Mom, you have such great energy and vibrance that keeps you off. It keeps you off from every negativity and failings and all the things that could ever hold you back. And from you, Mom, I've learned to be a very resilient woman. You know, Mom, like I said, it taught me to be resilient. I can wear a jacket on a very hot day, you know, and I can wear a bikini even on a very rainy day. You've taught me to shoulder on and move on, and I forever look up to you. And secondly, I would like to thank the senior pastor of Christ the Rock Church, Mr. Robert Beguya. Thank you so much, Pastor, and I love you so much. You have been a very great inspiration in my life. You met me at a point that I needed to know God. My life was basically in pieces. You gathered me up. I was quite stubborn sometimes, but you shouldered on. You lifted me. You taught me how I can love God and how I can live my life. And I'm forever grateful to you. And thirdly, I would like to thank my family. Thank you. A big thank you to my nuclear family and my extended family. You've been such a great pillar. You've been able to take me the way I am. You know, sometimes I can bring in a lot of comedy and sarcasm, but you've been able to give me the freedom to be who I want to be. And on this day, I'm so grateful to God for both my nuclear and extended families. And more especially, I'm so grateful to the Valgahari family, where I was born. To Uncle Alan, Council Alex, Father Alexander, Consultant Anne, Professor Afra, Dr. Javira, and Engineer James. I'm so grateful that you are my closest. And you know, I want to tell the whole world today that I love those moments when we come together, because for us as a family, we are so full of ideas. We are the think tank. That is how we call ourselves. We sit together, we carry on the fun. And I want to thank you so much for lifting me up, for believing in me, and for telling me that I can make it. I believe in you in as much as you believe in me. And also, I would like to thank my team, the winning team. I'm so grateful to have a very winning team on my side. To my personal secretary, Sister Grace, you're one in a million. You know, I love the way you're so articulate, so professional. And to my brand manager, Sister Patience, you're the best. I love the way you're setting the whole standard too high. You're practically forcing me. I love the way you drag me. You set the bar too high. And to you, Sister Patience, yes, we'll write the history. Thank you so much. And to the graphics team, thank you, Art Hub Company. That's my son, Akampa Sam. Thank you for coming up with the best graphics in all my online stuff. And to my photographers, thank you, Focus Studio. I have met a wonderful team at Focus Studio. You're so patient with me and you're so caring. I love you so much, and thank you for being behind me. And to the videographer team, thank you so much, Mr. Virginia Andrew, for taking all the time, for the patience that you are carrying on. I'm so proud of you, and I know together we are winning. And lastly, I want to thank the entire family, my online family. You know, these are people that we've never met in person, but we've become so close on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and now on YouTube. Thank you so much for loving me. Once again, thank you for subscribing to this channel. Until then, God bless you.
CK Events Management. CK Events Management is there for all your decoration needs, from housewarming parties, birthdays, traditional engagement parties, wedding, and all sorts of gathering. Simply call +256 756 578 485. CK Events Management is the solution.